Good morning, students of class 9B. You are welcome in this period of mathematics. Exercise 11A is going on. Today we will start from question number 10. This question number 10 states that PQRS is a rhombus. Then we have three Roman numbers in which we are asked to reply these answers. Roman number 1 is, if it is given that PQ equal to 3 cm, calculate the perimeter of PQRS. Question number exercise 11A. Question number 10. PQRS is a rhombus. Let us consider this PQRS is any rhombus. And PQ equal to 3 cm. Then Roman number 1, the perimeter of PQRS. The perimeter of PQRS equal to 4 into side. Side is 3 cm. So 4 into 3 cm equal to 12 cm. Roman number 2. If the height of the rhombus is 2.5 cm, this is the height of rhombus, ST. This is perpendicular to PQ. This height is given 2.5 cm. We are asked to calculate the area of rhombus. The area of rhombus PQRS is equal to base into height. As the area of parallelogram, we know base into height. Similarly, the area of rhombus also base into height, because all the properties of a parallelogram belongs to rhombus. So as the area of parallelogram is base into height, similarly the area of rhombus is also base into height, that is PQ into ST. In bracket I am writing base into height. So base is 3 cm and height is 2.5 cm. Multiply these two, you will get 7.5 cm square. So area of rhombus PQRS became 7.5 cm square. Now Roman number 3. In this question, if the diagonal cut at O, there are two diagonals. For this question I draw the separate diagram. This is rhombus PQRS. Two diagonals cut each other at O. Then state the size of angle POQ. How much will be this angle POQ? We know diagonals, since diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular. Therefore, angle POQ equal to 90 degree. So these two diagonals are perpendicular to each other. POQ will be 90 degree. Question number 11 states that ABCD is a trapezium with AB parallel to DC. If AB equal to 10 centimeter, AD equal to BC equal to 4 centimeter, and angle DAB equal to angle CBA equal to 60 degree, then calculate Roman number 1, the length of CD, Roman number 2, the distance between AB and CD. So in this question, the given informations are AB is parallel to DC. ABCD is a trapezium. This is isosceles trapezium because these two sides are equal. AD and BC are equal, that is equal to 4 centimeter. AB equal to 10 centimeter, and angle DAB is 60. Similarly, angle CBA is also 60 degree. So we are asked to find the length of CD and the distance between CD and AB. So for that, we have done one construction. CM and DN, these two are the perpendiculars drawn on AB. So for that, we write here CM is perpendicular to AB and DN is also perpendicular to AB. Then let us consider AN and BM, both are same. AN, let AN equal to BM equal to X. Now you come in triangle DAN to find this value of X. Now here we will use the properties of identities. We say cos theta equal to base by hypotenuse. In short, we say B by H. So here theta is 60 degree, so cos 60 degree, not theta, cos 60 degree equal to base is X and hypotenuse is 4 centimeter. Hypotenuse is the opposite side of right angle. So this is opposite, AD is the opposite side of right angle. So AD in this triangle ADN or DAN, AD is the hypotenuse. So the value of cos 60 degree is equal to 1 by 2. That is equal to X by 4 centimeter. So X equal to 4 by 2, that is equal to 2 centimeter. We got this. So we can write now AN equal to BM equal to 2 centimeter. Now if you say that AN plus BM equal to 2 centimeter plus 2 centimeter, that is equal to 4 centimeter. So CD is equal to MN. CD equal to MN, and MN equal to this 10 centimeter minus this 2 centimeter plus this 2 centimeter. So 4 centimeter, so 10 centimeter minus 4 centimeter equal to 6 centimeter. So first answer we got. The length of CD equal to 6 centimeter. Now you come in Roman number 2. In Roman number 2, we are asked to find this distance between CD and AB. Means if you find DN in this triangle, if you find DN, then we can get the distance between CD and AB. How will you find DN? So DN is the perpendicular. From Pythagoras theorem, we can say DN equal to square root of hypotenuse square means AD square minus base square means AN square from Pythagoras. From Pythagoras theorem. Okay, now AD square, AD is 4 centimeter, so AD square became 16 centimeter square minus AN square. AN we have got already, AN equal to 2 centimeter, so AN square means 4 centimeter square. You can calculate it, you will get 16 minus 4, 12 centimeter square. So we can write it as 4 into 3 centimeter square. Square root of 4 will be 2 root 3 centimeter. This became the distance between AB and CD. In question number 13, one figure is given, that is rhombus PQRS, in which the diagonal PR and PR is produced to T, and there SRT equal to 152 degree. Then find the value of X, Y and Z. So at first we write the given informations. Given that PQRS is a rhombus, angle SRT equal to 152 degree. Now Y is 90 degree. Why do we say? Because diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular to each other. We write, since diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular, therefore this angle y will be equal to 90 degree. Now how to find x? This is the exterior angle. You come in triangle ROS or SOR. ROS I am writing. In triangle ROS, SRT is exterior angle, and exterior angle of a triangle is equal to sum of opposite interior angles. Those opposite interior angles are this one and this one. So we write here angle SRT equal to angle SOR plus angle OSR. Okay, so SRT is 152 degree, SOR is 90 degree, plus OSR we don't have. Therefore angle OSR equal to 152 degree minus 92 degree, that is equal 90 degree, sorry, that is equal to 2 15 minus 9 6 62 degree. So this angle became 62 degree, and this angle is alternate angles. So we say angle OSR equal to angle PQO. Angle PQO equal to 60 degree. So the value of X became 62 degree. Reason is alternate angles. Now this Z is left. For that, here this one is 90 degree, this one, diagonals are perpendicular to each other, this one is 90 degree, and diagonals bisect the angles. If this is 62 degree, then this is also 62 degree. For that, we come in triangle POS, angle SOR plus angle OSP, SOR not SOR, this is angle POS plus angle OSP plus angle OPS equal to 180 degree. Means sum of angles of a triangle equal to 180 degree, sum of angles. So POS is 90 degree, this one, perpendicular, diagonals are perpendicular, so there is 90 degree, and OSP, this angle, will be equal to this angle because angle is bisected by the diagonal. If this is 62 degree, then this will also be 62 degree. OSP equal to 62 degree, and OPS we don't have, that is Z equal to 180 degree. So we can write 152 degree plus Z equal to 180 degree. Therefore Z equal to 180 degree minus 152 degree equal to 10 minus 2 8, 7 minus 5 2, 28 degree. So X equal to 62 degree, Y is 90 degree, and Z became 28 degree.